already pointed out some of the most important things. So my task here is, in a very short time, give you 10 building blocks that Estonia is grounding its AI development. And what is the best thing about this is that these are all already tried and tested. Tried and tested because they have proven to be efficient during our digital journey, but we see these things, these building blocks, to be extremely important also at the AI era. So the 10 building blocks that are absolutely essential are the following. The first one, kindergartens. Kindergartens have actually dual use. The first thing is that they have a good role for all the families, also these families that are maybe a little bit behind, to show the kids the values, the moralities, the first knowledge, also the first knowledge about mental health that you need with living in the AI era. It is absolutely essential that even the smallest children know the threats, but also the possibilities, and that their moral standards are open for AI developments, but also that they have moral standards that could beat the bad guys who might be on the other side of the screen. The dual use thing comes out of that in Estonia, most of the women work. We have extremely high rate of women who work also at the IT sector. You need everybody. You need gender equality to build a digital state, and you need gender equality even more to build an AI state. Building block number 2, AI leap at schools. As you all might already know, Estonia is the country who started from the 1st of September AI leap at schools. So the aim is that Estonian pupil will be the most clever users and also developers of AI in the world. We are not afraid of digital gadgets at schools, vice versa. All the teachers and all the pupils get free access to AI, and we have a full team of academia working with that. So it's a little bit learning by doing, but we are doing it. Building block number 3 is readiness to learn. For the whole society, we do not have very many courses how to put a disk into a computer or something like that. Everything you learn today is old for tomorrow. But what we teach from kindergartens, schools, and at the companies, public sector, is the readiness to be open for new knowledge. That is valued very highly, and this value actually is one of the very, very important building blocks. And we have readiness to use technology. We are not afraid of using technology. Building block number 4. Nobody is left behind. Nobody is left behind means that we appreciate very highly the right to live outside of digital society. We have built digital society, and we will be building AI society further on in the way that you don't need to have a computer, you don't need to have a mobile phone, but you can be part of digital society because of the tight network of libraries which help everybody who doesn't have a computer or mobile phone to be part of digital society. We don't teach librarians already from the last century, we teach information specialists. So the digital society and the AI society has been and will be built in the way that nobody is left behind. You don't have to own all these tech things. You don't have to have internet at home, but you definitely will be part of this society, offered all the pros that this digital society, AI society has. And this is not only that nobody is left behind, this is also that no language, no culture in the world could be left behind. Estonian language is a small language, our culture is a small culture. We have worked hardly to get it into every single AI LLM in the world, and we will proceed with that. And we are looking to cooperate with all other smaller languages and cultures so that AI era will not leave behind any of the languages or cultures. Building block number 5, quality of data. That is essential. Now it's even more essential. So included into the public design already from the beginning, in this way it works. Otherwise it is too busy or it is too complicated to make something machine readable or standardized afterwards. Building block number 6, data protection by design. Again, from the very beginning, data protection is extremely important. And we see GDPR and data protection as an enabler. We have always seen it in this way, and we will be seeing it in this way. AI needs much more data protection understanding and data protection from the public sector and also by the entrepreneurs. Building block number 7, cybersecurity with AI and against AI. Cybersecurity is again something that is so essential that you can't go without it. Again, from the very beginning, in everything, cybersecurity extremely important. Building block number 8, now we get to the technical details. Sovereign AI and Gigafactory branch in Estonia. At the moment, we do not have sovereign AI in Estonia, and at the moment, we don't have yet the Gigafactory branch in Estonia, but we are working hard to get it. Why? There are several reasons. Let me name just a few of them. We have to be absolutely sure that the sensitive data is fully under state control if the state is going to use it or proceeding to use it. We have to be absolutely sure that there are no time lapse with data transfer or calculations transfer. And we have to be absolutely secure that the AI society proceeds with all the values we already have. Sovereignty in European Union is a common understanding. We are all working with this, but technologically speaking and content-wise speaking, this is very, very important for building Estonian AI society. Building block number 9, don't turn every stone. Keep your freedoms, keep our freedoms, and the governments have to keep the freedoms we are used to. Technological possibilities give so many possibilities to check the things we don't check without this technology, to follow the maybe bad habits some people might have, but we all have some bad habits. And the Big Brother thing is really an issue. We know that very well in Estonia because we were under Russian occupation. And we know the value of freedom, and we know the value of keeping this freedom as an absolute right. So let us, and this is also the principle very important in Estonia, not to close down any of the freedoms we have only because the technology gives some possibility for that. And the last building block, the most important one, is transparency and trust. Trust is the most important thing. Transparency gives trust, builds trust. Actually, all the other building stones I mentioned build trust as well. But without trust, you can't build a digital society, a digital governance, or democratic way of living in free society. So trust is the most important thing, and everything we do for building AI society in Estonia is related to keep the trust of our citizens, to keep the trust and democracy and the freedoms. So We have learned also this, that nothing of this I named can be done alone. We always have been working together with private companies, like-minded countries, like-minded international organizations. And this cooperation is the thing we are deeply believing in and that we very much would like to go on, that we are working with to go on. So thank you everybody for coming here, and we are really looking for a deep cooperation with everybody here. Thank you so much.